transparent for more nature. I really love that one. It's actually guapa being like more responsible, let's say, because it used to be all plastic and now that is plastic, but that's it. And even the straw is like papery kind of thing, you know, recyclable. And it's really weird when you actually drink from it, but I will get used to it, sorry, especially because it's for nature, so I'm all in for that. But it can be very weird, but actually it will teach you to drink like this and not like this, you know what I mean? Never mind, I'm not gonna teach you how to drink with a straw. Welcome in a new vlog. So at the end of yesterday's vlog, so it's gonna be last week's vlog for you. So I haven't started editing that vlog. Actually, it's Monday today, in case I didn't say that, and it's super late, but you cannot see it's actually super late because here now, when it's like spring, summer, whatever, it's light outside, like it's sunny, there is some light till 11 p.m, 11:30, it depends. Sometimes only 10:30, but it's late. And I just finished work and I'm gonna go home now, but I wanted to treat myself with a very expensive, cool, good, whatever, fruit juice, because I had a crappy week last week, a crappy weekend, and today I had a crappy day, and that's gonna be the case for the entire week. And I was like, I shouldn't be vlogging because it's gonna be full of negativity or whatever, but I could try to make it constructive, if that makes any sense, to make it an example that it's okay to feel like crap. It's okay to talk shit sometimes. It's okay to be mad and to complain about stuff, because at least you know the difference when you're not okay and when you're okay. And it's human and it's okay to feel that way because we have feelings. So it's absolutely fine. And I just wanted to say that, and I know you don't especially need negativity because you have your own bullshit to deal with, you know what I mean, on a daily basis, so you don't need mine. But I'm gonna try this week to turn everything negative that's gonna happen to me this week into something positive, or into something I can learn from, or into something that I can use to push myself and to prove some people that they are wrong, and that I can go further, that I'm capable of things they don't think I'm capable of. And I just want to prove people that some people were wrong a few years ago and they were certain they were not, and today again they're certain of something and I'm certain they're wrong. I'm not gonna go into details about that, but just imagine yourself when someone told you you will not be capable of doing that and you actually did it. Just imagine that kind of situation. Well, that's actually happening to me right now for the past week. So I just wanna try to remind myself I'm only human, and that's okay if I feel crap. I don't have to hide it. I just have to learn to make it constructive for myself. Maybe I will help some other people. I don't think I will be able to help, but maybe hearing about someone struggling with stuff will make you feel less alone, kind of thing. And I'm so sorry if you're doing not that great, if you're going through not funny stuff. It's normal. Unfortunately, it's normal. It's human. So yeah, and also I've read like Unplugged BookBox newsletter, and Melanie and Sarah, they wrote down that we all need like one day off, and I think I'm gonna have to start to decide on one day off I'm gonna have from social media and from every single obligation I have in life. Just one day off when I do whatever I want. If I want to read, I want to read. If I want to go with Mooney outside the country, if I want to travel with her, I will do that day. If I just want to cry an entire day, that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to do nothing that day or just watch Netflix or just eat the whole day, I will do whatever I want that day. But I need to decide on one day on my schedule which one should be the best. I was thinking about Sundays because but I will need to do my best to try to respect that and not to be on social media and not to be whatever. I'm not saying that anything bad is happening on social media, but also sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially because I work as a communication officer, I work as a community manager, I work as an event organizer, coordinator, whatever. So I'm always on social media. I'm always working online. And when I do it as a hobby, my brain doesn't understand that it is a hobby and not work anymore. And sometimes I just cannot deal with that shit, and I just cannot do what is expected from me, and I just crash and I feel like crap after that. But I just cannot. My brain is not working that way. And I think that what I'm saying doesn't make any sense. Maybe someone will relate to that, but you know your own limits. Please listen to them before you have to just explode, because it's really not something that we should do. And I know I'm a Libra, so usually I will keep everything inside. And one day, one thing is gonna stink me, you know what I mean? And I will explode for everything, even if the rest wasn't related to how I felt when I got or felt bad, attacked, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but now, from now, oh my gosh, that's such a long introduction. Now I'm gonna go home, drink my thing, and hopefully I will have something interesting to show you this week. This vlog is gonna be different, so I'm gonna try to read, I'm gonna do whatever I want, but this is gonna be refresh kind of vlog, because I'm gonna set up a mental health routine for me, a self-care routine for me, so I just stop exploding every single time when I get hurt about some stuff, or I get attacked, or I get like I have to deal with bad news, or I have to deal with someone that's not in the mood, and I feel like I sound very angry. I am angry, I'm frustrated, I'm super sad, I'm exhausted, and I'm currently mad at the world, which shouldn't be the case. That's something I should learn to see different thing, you know, different side of life, blah blah blah. But for now, I'm just mad at everyone. I'm not mad at you, wolves. I'm not mad at you. It's just that it feels like I'm mad at everything, and my brain is so exhausted, so fed up, that I don't see differences and I don't make any differences in my head. And I think I need a refresh, a reset button. I need to do something in order to just reset, especially because summer is coming, and I know I'm gonna be sick the whole summer, because I really cannot handle when it's over 15 degrees Celsius, like 15, 16 degrees. It's just a nightmare for me. And I know it sounds like ridiculous to some people, but it's really something I struggle with because of all my medications, etc., and my migraines, my little grapes, let's call them, in my brain, and my heart who doesn't work. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to find that reset button. Okay, now I'm gonna go home because people are starting looking at me, and I'm just not in a mood for dealing with that. Okay, well, I'm so sorry, I'm not mad at you. I'm just in a very, very bad place. And again, it's okay not to be okay. Hello Wolves, what's up? Yes, I know I didn't update you yesterday, but it wasn't the plan. Like, I'm just doing whatever I feel like doing this week, so that's okay. Yesterday I got a gift from my mom, so she got me the basilic for no reason, which is super nice of her, and I love it. I still have to make space over there with my others, with my other stuff like this, figurines, whatever, but I still need my other bookshelf that will go there for just the Harry Potter stuff, but I don't know when I will do that actually. Probably during the summer or whatever, when I have like a few days off, like a few weeks off. I don't know if I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna take 2 weeks off, just because if I don't take them I will have too many days off. What did I say? Never mind. I need to take some days off during the summer, because if I don't do that, it's gonna be super hard to take the rest of my days off till December. Do I make any sense? Like, I have a certain number of days off I can take in a year according to the law, so I need to take some or I will just lose them. That makes more sense. Whatever. So I'm probably gonna do that in August. Yes, because the newts are in August, but also because it's gonna be calmer here in the house, so that's great too. And my parents will be away, so I will be able to take care of the animals by myself, so that's good. And if I'm off, it's even better. But yeah, so I got that one. I'm super happy about it, and it's gorgeous. So I will probably do that during the summer, you know, to set up my Harry Potter shelf kind of thing. What I wanted to tell you is that, okay, so I don't know if I told you that, but I'm listening to an audiobook. So do you remember when I listened to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson? Well, there is another book that came out recently, Everything is Fucked, a book about hope, and I'm on chapter 9 out of 12, so almost done, and I'm loving it. It's so strange to see that when I was reading the first book, it was like discovering something, and now I'm like rediving in that world. That makes any sense? That's not fantasy, whatever. And it made me realize that I actually every single day apply what I've listened to in the first book. Whenever like something happens, I'm gonna be, is it my fault? Can I do something? Can I change it? Is it because of me? For me? You know what I mean? And if the answers are the majority a no, I'm gonna be like, okay, who gives a fuck then? Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I have a different way of dealing with stuff, and it's really interesting. I'm listening it on script, and I'm really loving it. And yeah, so also just give me 1 sec. I have to answer to the Wicked Creatures. I don't know. Yeah, I unboxed the first box a month ago, something like that. That's a bookish box, and apparently I was subscribed to the box, but apparently my renewal days for the May box and the June box didn't work. I don't know how come. Maybe I just didn't do it properly or whatever. So I asked her to check that, and she's giving me an answer that she will check that for me. Yes, so I'm in contact with her. And so today I was thinking about stuff, and I was like, okay, I want to do something else with my channel. Like, I want to keep doing, it's going to be a bookish channel, a booktube, whatever. But I was like, do I really need that many bookish box subscription? Yes, again, that conversation. And I decided to unsubscribe from 2 bookish boxes, Fairy Loot and Magic Chest, just because I cannot picture myself unsubscribing to the gear, like no. And I cannot imagine myself unsubscribing to Unplugged Book Box. Free Loot, it's just that it's been very up and downs with them. It's a very good company. This is just personal. And I realized that I was only buying the boxes for the books, and actually you can buy the books with the spread edges if you really want them on the book furry trope, you know, on their website shop. So that resolves one thing. Okay, I'm not gonna have the goodies, whatever, but do I really use the goodies on a daily basis? Not really. Like, I use a few stuff, but that's it. They're just like sitting there somewhere. And the prints, etc., I just like keep them, but I don't use them anywhere. So I'm like, I don't know, like the pins, I put them on the pin flag, but I don't really use them or display them. And there are so many other stuff like this, like mugs. I have enough mugs for now. I love mugs, but for now I'm done with them. And candles, like Fairy Loot candles, I'm not a fan of them anymore because they only giving you candles from the same shop, which I'm not a fan of the design, etc., so I don't really care about that. And I feel like Fairy Loot is too girly for me, kind of thing. So I don't know, maybe I will get back to them in a few months, or maybe I will get like one box there and one box there, I don't know. But for now, no. And I'm super sad to be unsubscribing to Magic Chess because I really love the concept, etc., etc., but also, so I'm gonna unsubscribe from them because I don't need that much things. Like, I don't need that many subscription boxes, but also because I need that money to buy a new car. So that, and also because I wanna, like, there are so many books that I wanted to buy, and I was like, no, I cannot buy them because I'm already getting too many books from bookish subscriptions, kind of thing. And I just want to be able to buy books I really want to read because I want to read them, and not the books that I'm getting in boxes like millions of people. I mean, I know not millions of people, but you know what I mean. And just add my random opinion on it, you know, in here. I just want to get back to, I'm not known for anything, but I know I have a few books here that nobody has heard of and I'm really excited for. So I'm like, yeah, I wanna read what not everyone is reading, just to open the world, and so we stop just reading about the same authors. Like, some authors are worth it so much, but I feel like we should open up a bit more, if that makes any sense. I don't know. So I'm gonna subscribe to them tonight. And yeah, sorry for that. I look, shudder, I'm exhausted. I don't go to work till Monday, so that's good. I'm gonna have a bit of free time to do stuff, especially like I'm trying to upload my vlog. Just one sec. Yeah, so yes, I'm gonna be super late for the vlog, but whatever. And also I decided to change all my thumbnails. So how can I say that? Like, they're still gonna have the same vibes because I still have the same background, kind of thing, but the vlog will be in one way, and then the hauls in another way, and then the TBRs in another way, and then oh, the TBRs, actually I have to say something about that, and then unboxings a certain way, and you know, all the other videos, like they're all gonna have the same vibes, but they're gonna be different, whatever. And TBRs, I'm just gonna stop making TBRs because I want to be able to read whatever I want to read, whenever I want to read, except when there is a readathon. Okay, because I know for sure I will do the nudes. Hopefully I will be able to, because it's gonna be in the middle of summer, and you know how Summer and I are really not friends, so we hate each other, and Summer always makes me sick. So that's it. But I want to say, so the nudes are The Owls by G, so from Book Roast, and also the Polarton, I still don't know how to pronounce the name, Polarton, about Polar Fantasy, from Jade over at Jade Reads. And yeah, those are the two readathons I really want to be participating in. So yeah, for the rest I will see, but I don't think I will. I tried to do a TBRS this year and I think that just didn't work for me, and that also helped me getting in that reading slump. Even if I think the fact that I wasn't feeling well, that lots of bad stuff happened, and also that the 1 month readathon was too long for me this time. I don't know how come. Never mind, I was tired actually. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish uploading the vlog. I'm gonna set up all my new thumbnails and then I'm gonna like just relax or whatever. Oh, also I got a book from one of my colleagues. He even signed it. So this is Benjamin William, and this is his first publication. Okay, this is in French, so yeah, I will put the link down below. If you speak French or you're interested in that book, the link will be down below so you can check the synopsis. And if you are really interested in reading that book because you want to give a honest opinion, and because you're a booktuber or because you're a bookstagrammer or blogger about whatever, just let me know, because he's looking for people, influencers, to read his book and to maybe talk about it, always as honest as you want, like as honest as you can, like just read it and say if you really liked it or if you hated it, that's okay too. But yeah, I read other stuff by him that were not published, and it's really beautiful. It's so poetic and so touching, and I really enjoyed it. And this one is a bit like different. Apparently this is the story of a young writer who's gonna meet an old wow, how do you call them, like a guy who's writing poems, you know. One of them is going way too fast in a world that's really fast paced, and the other one is gonna welcome him on a break, on a magical break, in between like reality and imagination, something like that. And it says here, so it's in French, so I'm translating. These books gonna make you travel, and it's gonna take you somewhere else, like a bit further kind of thing. And this is life, mine, maybe yours. This is hope, this is life, this is hope, this is the fact that you're gonna hope that maybe beauty still exists, and that you will together find the words to describe it, to describe the beauty, to describe life, to describe hope, kind of thing. So it sounds like very touchy, and it's so different from YA fantasy or sci-fi that I usually read, or horror or whatever. But he really touched me with his other works. So I really would recommend that one. I haven't read it though, so I will try to do that this weekend so I can tell you more about it. But this is again in French. It doesn't exist in any other language, but if you speak French, that's something you might maybe consider. Yeah, okay, that's it for now. I think I said everything I had to say. I told you about everything, so I'm waiting for the uploading process. Then I'm gonna make this thumbnail. It's almost done, I think, so we'll do that and set up everything, and then I will maybe read tonight. Maybe I will read that Scar or something else. I will see, whatever. Okay, I think tomorrow's gonna be, no, Friday's probably gonna be a self-care day, how do you say that? I don't know. I'm maybe gonna try some mask or cook something, like, you know, something that I don't usually cook for myself because I don't have time. So we'll see. But yeah, for now I'm gonna leave you because I've been babbling for such a long time, and I will talk to you super soon, I think. Whatever, no pressure. my god, my hair. I just like washed them yesterday and I went to bed without drying them, like, because I never use a fan, if that makes any sense, because it's bad for the hair, and also because I don't have that how do you say it, calor protection, you know, heat protection, whatever. So it's not even 8 a.m. and it's already hot outside. As you can see, I just have like a random thing here, but I wanted to tell you that I finished actually 2 books yesterday. So this one is very short, it's less than 100 pages, and reading that book was like taking a break in life. It was like dreaming about a dream. It was like really taking the time to just stop and breathe. So it was so well done. I really love him. So he's one of my colleagues, and I've read other stuff by him, and it always gives me that vibes that I'm actually taking a break. Like, you know, when you're reading and you're so involved in the story and you're just like living the story, whatever. It's not that. It's just that I had the impression that I was reading about a dream I had, which is so weird but so beautiful. So it's in French. I will put the link down below if you would like to order it. But also, if you are an influencer and you would like to read it because you're on YouTube or Bookstagram or whatever and you speak French, please let me know as well. I already gave the publisher a list, but I don't think they made any decision yet, but they will soon, because I got my copy, so they will probably make a decision soon for the others as well. And yeah, it's really, really beautiful. It's the story of a guy who has no time, who is in rush, you know, who is living a normal life, and he's gonna take a break from that because he's gonna meet an old guy who's actually only writing poems. And the thing is that he's writing on his walls, etc. It's so interesting. It's very short, it's very powerful, it's very poetic, lyrical kind of thing. I love that at the very beginning I had the impression that the sentences were short and like shorter than at the end of the book, so it was really, really, really well done. It's sad, it's happy, it's lots of stuff at the same time. I really did enjoy it, so yeah. And then I've read Scar, which is the 3rd book and final book in the Ink series. I think it's Ink. I mean, it's a trilogy, so the first book is Ink, then Spark, then Scar. All have gorgeous covers. So this is basically the story of Leora. Leora lives in a world where they all get tattooed for whatever they're doing. Like your first tattoo will be obviously your name. When Mooney is bringing her food outside, like she puts a lot in a mouth, then she brings it outside and eats it outside. Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. She's as nonsense as I am, as random as I am, whatever. And so every time they do something, every time they got some grades, every time there is some good or bad in their life, whatever, they're gonna get a tattoo in relation with what happened. So their bodies actually tell a story. And when they die, they actually have to skin that person and make a book of the skin and weight it to see if that person deserves to be remembered or forgotten. And obviously there's gonna be like some political issues and some drama, etc. It's really YA, it's really tropey, but I really love the ending of that book actually. It surprised me a bit. Not the ending, but the ending. I mean, the book surprised me and I really enjoyed it. I don't think this is for everyone because most people love very high fantasy or very like fantasy, and there is no magic in it. It's just like an interesting concept. I really loved it. It's like the Extinction Trials, like it's a guilty pleasure kind of thing. So I really, 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 really did love it, and the covers are gorgeous. So yeah. So I'm gonna drink my coffee and I think there is a possibility that my Shelflove Parade box comes today. I ordered one extra because I wanted an exclusive cover of one book with, I mean, it's signed as well, and the other one is signed as well and has a reverse cover. I'm not especially like interested in that book, but I was like, okay, with a special cover and another book in that box that I really want to read, and I know there is a goodie that I want. So that's good. And maybe there is also my magic chest that will arrive today. I'm not sure about that because there is no tracking number. I mean, there is no tracking unless you pay more for each box. Doesn't matter. Maybe I should go inside actually, because he could arrive anytime. But yes, so I was saying, yeah, my magic chest will come today as well. I think I will do both. I will unbox them both in my vlog because I just don't feel like filming unboxings, especially because I know what's inside. I mean, pretty much everything that's inside I know, so I don't want to like not fake it. I never fake whenever I know, but like I don't want to do it. And this week I'm just taking everything easy, so that's gonna be the case. And also, if I feel like it, I will film though. I will film like my May wrap up, my May. No, April and May book haul, because apparently I forgot to film my April book haul. You know, I was so not at the right place that I just forgot every single cliche video of booktube, you know what I mean? So I will do that, and maybe an extra video like why there is no TBR anymore. I mean, not anymore, not for now, and not every single month, never mind. Yeah, maybe I will edit the videos as well. Maybe I will start. I don't want to start a new book because actually today is end of it is the last day of May, so we're gonna start a new month tomorrow, and I don't want to read a book in between the 2 months, which is ridiculous, because we can do that, it's allowed by the law, but yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm pretty proud of myself because I have read 2 books yesterday. I'm almost finished with 1 audiobook, so I will try to do that, to finish the audiobook. So I think I did okay for me, and there are a few books that I really want to read in June, or read in general, not because it's June. So I will do that as I feel. But for now I'm gonna drink my coffee and hang out on Instagram and booktube a bit, just because I want to. And also, I'm writing a story on Wattpad. I mean, I used to. Like, I've wrote fan fiction like over 10 years ago now, 13, 14 years ago. And I wrote down that, yeah, like wrote down on paper and on a computer. So I started to type it, and I stopped it because I got so busy, and people recently asked me if I was planning on continuing the story, so I would like to do that as well. It's not gonna interest you because it's in French and because it is a Harry Potter fanfiction about the murders, so back in the day. But I think I will go inside because I will be more comfortable, not as hot as here, and also because then I will be able to hear the bell when the postman rings it, if he ever rings it, because sometimes he doesn't, and lots of stuff are lost. Yeah, I lost so many stuff. I know I lost them because I was supposed to get them, so I had to contact the person and say, hey, actually my postman lost it, could you do something? Plane. I wish I was in that plane. Okay, never mind. Talk to you later, wolves. I will get back inside, and I will update you later because I love that. I feel like I'm still vlogging, I'm still like doing booktube or whatever, but it is so much, I don't know, it's so chill. Like, even when I watch videos on YouTube, I don't care. I just watch whenever I want to watch, or whatever I want to watch, or on Bookstagram I like whenever I want to like. I'm active whenever I want to be active, and not because I haven't been active in the entire day. Like, everything is so chill this week. Whoa, that's a nice bird. Huge bird. What is it? Never mind. So yeah, we'll talk to you later. Hello. You good? You love being 5? I mean 5. Hey Wolves, just got my Shelflove crate box. I think this is the April, no, probably the May one, no, April one. I will say April. I don't remember. It says here, 2 books, bookmark, pin, bottles, etc, etc. So I really know what's gonna be in there. So I'm like, yeah, but that box is worth like a video, a separate video, but I just wanna be like, chill. What do you think I should do? No, I should put it in my vlog. Yes, I will do that in my vlog. I don't know when I will open it though. I have other stuff to do as well. Do I film my May wrap up and April May book haul? Oh, this goes in the book haul as well, so I have to add them because today is 31st. Yeah, May 31st, so it gets in the May haul, book haul. So I will do that and I will talk to you later. Oh, have you seen what's written on my shirt, by the way? Wizards don't do laundry. Okay, I decided I will unbox this box in the vlog just because I don't want to film it in a separate video. Oh, check, wait. Okay, sorry, I had some notification. If you're hearing weird noises, Mooney is actually eating a bone. Mooney, could you just stop while I'm talking to people? Mooney, could you look at me? Good girl, you gonna stop? So I'm gonna unbox Shelflove crate. I'm pretty sure you know what Shelflove crate is. This is a bookish box subscription based in the USA. Mooney, you annoying with your bone. It is based in the USA. You get a book, this time 2 books, but usually you get a book with some goodies. Every single month the theme is actually different. And Mooney, you're gonna wake up Dad. He's gonna be mad. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember the theme. Yeah, I'm trying to open it with, oh, it works actually. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so I already see something I don't care, but I saw it in different videos. So this is a chapter sample, I think you call it, from Cassandra Clare and Wesley Chu, the exclusive sneak peek, The Red Scrolls of Magic, The Shadowhunters novel. I haven't read any of her books. I don't know if I will ever, just because it is so scary to start a series after everyone else, and there are so many books. Like, yeah, but let me know if you're interested in that, because it's gonna go into the garbage if no one wants it. So this is the theme of the month. What was it? A whole new world. So we have an interview with the author, and if you enjoy the book, check out An Ember in the Ashes, or A City of Brass, A Rebel of the Sands, The Wrath and the Dawn. None of the books I'm actually planning on reading, and actually I'm not interested in the book of the month. But lots of people told me that it was super good, that it wasn't like as expected, and blah 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 and blah blah. So maybe I will give it a try. I'm not sure about that. But I wanted the other book, and the other book had a special cover, like a unique cover as well, which I think I'm gonna prefer the original one, but the fact that it is unique, I will prefer the one I will get. And also for the book of the month, there is weavered cover, so I like that idea. But yeah, and the theme for next month is actually sci-fi takeover. I ordered a book actually, so that's why I'm not getting that box, for instance. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a gorgeous book, an amazing book. So first we have here a water bottle, and it says, oh, this is a port key. This is inspired by Harry Potter. In case you don't know, a port key is a regular object. It could be that, it could be my phone, it could be a ball, whatever, that when you touch it, it transports you somewhere else. That's a port key kind of thing. And it looks like this. It's beautiful. I really love it. The thing is that I got another bottle like this in a Fairy Loot box, I think, a smaller one. And I like the idea because it's like wasteless, blah 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 blah. You don't buy plastic. The plane. Oh. Okay, it's going away. But the fact is that I never think about using these because I already have my metallic one that keeps cold water cold. So yeah, but I love it. So maybe I will try to use it for something else. I still have to figure out what. But yeah, it's a cool item. I know lots of people love this kind of thing. So yeah. Then I think I see a pen. Dream up something wild and improbable. So this is a Shelflove exclusive enamel pen, and this is obviously inspired by Stranger Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares. I mean, probably more Stranger Dreamer than Muse of Nightmares cover, you know what I mean? I really love it. It's a beautiful one, actually. I really love it. It's gonna be put on my pin flag. Shelflove Create does that thing with collectible chess pieces, whatever, and I'm gonna give away the one that I got in a previous box that were inspired by the daughter of the Pirate King, and these are actually, I used to say Lila, but I think this is Lila actually, that you say with English accent, and you have Kel, and so they're inspired by Dark Shade of Magic series, and they're really cute. I really love them, but I don't know what I would do with these. I love to collect things, but I don't like to collect when there is an entire collection of it, if that makes any sense. Like, I would love to collect tons of candles by I don't know, inspired by Six of Crows, and maybe pens and maybe accessories, whatever, but not like 20 of the same kind of things, if that makes any sense, from different fandoms, whatever. But yeah, so I still have to think what to do with these, because I honestly don't know. But they're cute though, if you're a fan of this kind of thing. Then we have a bookmark. I really love that kind of thing. We got one like this, two like this in Unplugged Book box. And it says here, going outside is highly overrated. I totally agree, except if you live in a wintry country. Hello? Oh yeah, what's in the box? You want to know what's in the box? What's there? What's that? What's that? That's a bookmark. How do you say that in wolf language? Huh? Okay, so yeah, I really love that kind of thing. It has like a nice feeling, like papery, silky almost, but not that silky. But yeah, I love it. It's simple. I love bookmarks, so yeah, definitely. But I don't know what it is inspired by. Let me check. Bookmark. Oh, Ready Player One inspired bookmark. So I haven't read that book, but it has been on my TBR for such a long time. So maybe one day. Then I see this as the pouch. I really love pouches like this because I always travel with tons of stuff in a tote bag, so I don't have like tons of pockets in a tote bag as in a normal bag, if that makes any sense. So I really love this kind of thing. And oh yeah, that's a different kind of one. And it says here, some journeys take us, some adventures far from home lead us to our destiny. Narnia, C.S. Lewis. I really love it. Anything Narnia inspired, and I'm all in for that. It's so rare that we get something from Narnia. Like, I got a mug from Unplugged Book Box, but I think that's it that I got, you know, inspired by Narnia, so I'm really in love with it. My dream would be to get something inspired by Eragon, now the Inheritance Cycle, or The Bear and the Nightingale, or The Wandering Light, you know, was the first one, even The Darkest Stories, blah blah blah. So yeah, I love it. I'm just scared I will break that. Doesn't seem like it's the strongest. Oh, but that can move actually. Okay, we'll see long term. Then I see the first book. So that's the one I wanted with a special cover because I was planning on getting it. And this is Romanov. So if you know me, I've been like addicted to anything inspired by the Romanov family, Anastasia, retellings, blah blah blah. And this is a beautiful cover. So it is blue. I don't know if you can see it because the original is actually black. And I think that the original is like less shiny than this one. This one is. I don't know. It's simply blue. And it has a beautiful spine, and it is actually signed, so that's mostly why I wanted that one, because it was signed. Yeah, it is a short, not long book, like less than 350 pages, and let me read you the synopsis. The history books say I died. They don't know the half of it. Anastasia Nastia Romanov was given a single mission: to smuggle an accident spell into her suitcase and her way to exile in Siberia. It might be her family's only salvation, but the leader of the Bolshevik army is after them, and he's hunted Romanov before. Nastia's only chances of saving herself and her family are either to release the spell and deal with the consequences, or to enlist help from Sasha, the handsome soldier who doesn't act like the average Bolshevik. Nastia has only dabs in magic, but it doesn't frighten her half as much as her growing attraction to Sasha. She likes him. She thinks he might even like her. That is, until she's on one side of the firing squad and he's on the other. So I'm really excited about that one. Then we got the other one here. So it is We Hunt the Flame by I don't know who. Wait one sec so I can open it. So we got the bookmark that matches the theme as usual, if you can focus. So it is We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal. I don't know how you say her name. I love the font though, it's beautiful. There is some swords, there are swords here, and it is actually signed as well, I think. No, it's not. I saw it, oh yeah, it is. Here. There is a reverse jacket, like. So this is the regular cover, you know, and the other cover is like this. I prefer that one way more because it's more artsy kind of thing than this one with someone on the cover. But again, this is such a personal thing, so I'm just gonna read the synopsis and tell me what you think about it. People lived because she killed. People died because he lived. Sapphira is a hunter disguising herself as a man when she braves the cursed forest of the earth to feed her people. Nasir is the Prince of Death, assassinating those foolish enough to defy his autocratic father, the Sultan. If Sapphira is exposed as a girl, all of her achievements will be rejected. If Nasir displays his compassion, his father will punish him in the most brutal of ways. Both Sapphira and Nasir are legends in the kingdom of Arawiya, but neither wants to be. War is brewing, and the earth sweeps closer with each passing day, engulfing the land in shadow. While Sapphira embarks on a quest to uncover a lost artifact that can restore magic to her suffering worlds and sub the arts, Nasir is sent by the Sultan on a similar mission: retrieve the artifact and kill the hunter. But an ancient evil stirs as their journey unfolds, and the prize they seek may pose a threat greater than either can imagine. Set in a richly detailed world inspired by ancient Arabia, We Hunt the Flame is a gripping debut of discovery, conquering fear, and taking identity into your own hands. Honestly, I have no interest in reading that book. Do you think I should? Have you read it? Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound appealing to me at all. It's not the kind of thing that I actually like, I think. I don't know. We'll see. But it's a beautiful edition. So, and it is signed. So I will see. But I love the cover. But I wanted the special cover of that one, and I wanted it signed. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about the Narnia inspired thing. I really love the pin actually. I will find a way to use that, and probably going to a giveaway. I don't know. I love the bookmark. So yeah, and this is, if you're interested in that, please let me know. I don't know when it's coming out actually. Oh, coming April 9, so it's already out. Whatever, so no one will be interested in that, I think. But yeah, okay, I'm immediately gonna change that cover and have the special one up there. It's way better than the other one, don't you think? I think it's way better. But yeah, okay, I'm done with that unboxing. I'm gonna clean that mess and do whatever I want to do. I don't know, I think about filming, so I'm done with that because I want to film it, but I also want to read, which is so nice. Yeah, okay, I should probably leave you here. And so it means that Magic Chess will probably arrive next week, because actually yesterday was a day off in Belgium, like it was a holiday, and that's why I wasn't at work yesterday, and today I took a day off, so I would have like 4 days off in a row, you know, yesterday, today, and then a weekend to rest and to do whatever I wanted to do. But yeah, and honestly, I'm super happy I did this unboxing in my vlog, because I feel like it was even more fun, you know, and it's just like chill. Let me know what you think of it, or if you think that each box should be like in a specific video. I will still do like specific videos for Geek Gear and Unplugged box, just because that's what I want. And maybe if I get like a box there and there, I will do so, but everyone knows Shelflove crate, and I'm like, I don't need to put it like, I don't know how to say that, on top of everything else. Like if I get another fairy loot or whatever, it will be in a vlog as well, because everyone knows them. I don't know if that makes any sense. I think I've talked to you a lot today. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I really feel like when I talk to you, I'm talking actually to a friend, or to friends, you know, to my back, which is such a nice feeling. And I don't see my camera anymore. Like I see myself up there on the screen, whatever, but I know that I'm not talking to a camera. I'm not talking to myself anymore. I'm talking to you, which means the world to me, and which makes a huge difference. But I'm gonna stop babbling here, and I will talk to you later, because I'm gonna clean that and do whatever I feel like doing. Love you. Talk to you later. Wow, it's super bright. I'm in the dark. I mean, it's almost entirely closed just because it's super hot outside, and it's disgusting. Like for me, hot means disgusting. Like whenever it's over 15, was it 12, 13 degrees Celsius, I hate it. So now it's actually 29, so I'm like suffering. I hate summer. So I'm sorry if you like summer. I hate it with all my heart, all my soul, whatever. But yesterday I've read Wicked Sense and finished it. I gave it 4 stars. Actually, it was so weird, because I really loved the world building. I really loved lots of stuff that was in the book actually. But the thing is that I have the feeling that some of the books I gave 3 stars I enjoyed more than that one. But I gave it 4 stars because the world building was actually amazing, and the ideas were kind of unique, and it was different from other books. But at the same time, I wasn't having fun as much as in other books. So it's quite confusing. Because I feel like lots of little stuff happen in that book. You're gonna learn lots of stuff all along the book, but at the same time not much happened at the very beginning, and then at the end I felt like it was all rushed. But at the same time it was politics, so it was like done in a political way kind of thing, if that makes sense. But I really enjoyed it. I expected it to be so much more, I don't know, bloody, darker kind of thing. It was darker than other books, but it wasn't that dark actually. Or maybe I'm just too used to it to even see it or notice it when it's like darker than in other fantasy or whatever. I still have questions about a few stuff, even if I feel like the book did the job, like answering the majority of the biggest questions kind of thing, but it's a series. I don't know if it's going to be a duology, trilogy, or whatever, but there is a second book coming in 2020, I think. I don't know, but yeah, and I enjoyed it. The writing style is more adult-ish, I want to say, than the other fantasy that I've read. I mean, that's the feeling I had, and I'm not like a native English speaker, so just take it carefully. But I had a feeling that it was more adult-ish than the other books that I've read recently, like that I got in other boxes. That's what I mean. But I really enjoyed it. Basically, you're gonna follow 3 point of views. I mean, no, 2 point of views, but 3 main characters. A holy person with some kind of power coming from the gods. Then you have a guy who is actually a monster, but wants something good, let's say. But he's very morally gray or very dark kind of thing. And then there is a guy who is a prince and who doesn't, he cannot do whatever he wants to do. I'm so scared to say anything that's gonna be spoilery, because I feel like the synopsis doesn't do the job for the book. But the 3 characters gonna have to work together in order to achieve something. Obviously, they have the same goal, but they're all going in different directions, if that makes any sense. I hope that's good. But it was interesting. I really loved it, and I was scared that the holy character, so Nadia, would be similar to Alina in the Grishaverse, but she was so much more believable for me. Like, I really enjoyed her character, even if she was annoying at some point in the Grisha. She had something, but here it's like Alina times 10, you know what I mean? Like, I liked her because she was a holy person, but she went through stuff and she started to think differently. So I really liked her development kind of thing. But yeah, so now I think I'm gonna wrap up that vlog because it's already going to be super long, because I didn't talk much to you wills on the internet, so I talk to you so much more in this vlog, which is gonna be a nightmare to edit, but that's just how vlogs are with me, at least. But I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna go to my grandparents and then the day will be almost over, and that's it. Actually, my Sundays are not very exciting. I wanted to start a new book, but I don't know which one. I want to start like reading a sequel, so I like get rid of a series kind of thing. So I was thinking about Song of Sorrow, or maybe Lady Smoke, or maybe like Warcross was the sequel to White Card. Yeah. Unhurt, Otherworld, whatever. There are a few series that I want to finish, but I was thinking about starting Sky Without Stars over here, or maybe Romanov. You cannot see them, but whatever. Or maybe Master of Sorrows down there. I have Nocturna over there. I have a few stuff I want to read here, and I should film a bookshelf tour, but I don't know if I will do it before adding the new shelf or after. Never mind, that's not the point here. But yeah, I want to start another book, but at the same time I just want to relax today, maybe start editing the vlog. Maybe I could do that, because there is no way I will be able to do it tomorrow after work, because it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be so long, so I don't have many hours after work tomorrow, Monday. I have to go back to work. I don't want to go back to work. I want to be on holiday. I want to have more days off, but whatever. Okay, I think that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Actually, it was, I don't know exactly what I filmed. I don't remember. So I really hope you will enjoy it, Wolves. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to be a part of the pack and talk to me in the comment section as usual. You know the jam. But yeah, let me know also if you've watched all of it, what you would like to see in my future vlogs. Like, would you like to see me going outside with Mooney? Would you like to see me go shopping? Whatever, I don't know, whatever you would like to see. Or would you like to see me picking the books I'm reading or cleaning my room? I don't know. I would like during the summer, when I will have more time and less work, I will try to cook some stuff, like recipes that I got in the unplugged book box and other stuff as well. But yeah, let me know what you would like to see in the future, because I feel like I'm vlogging a lot. Well, wolves, take care and see you soon. Bye.